I switched from being a surgical trainee to being a GP.
There are some questions that I keep getting asked. Why did I leave surgery?
Was it worth it, and is this world less exciting than the previous one? To answer this question, well, you and I are going to look at the day in the life of a GP.
The day actually starts here, with school drop-off.
You may be wondering why this is relevant, but you see, I no longer have nights, on-calls and weekends. So it means I actually have time to do this.
You're going to need some context, so, well, here goes. In 2020, COVID had just hit. I'd started my PhD. I used sensors to monitor people who were in hotels and probably had COVID, and see if the technology could recognize if they were deteriorating. That's why these beds have the characteristic hospital blankets. Oh, and I had my first baby. And I was still doing 24-hour on-calls. Fast forward a little bit and, well, I guess I had my second baby as well. Yes, it was planned. Fast forward again and I'd started surgical training. Now there were two intense things to balance, home life and surgical life. And to be honest, I couldn't do it. Something had to give. So here we go. I became a GP trainee. My day begins with telephone appointments. Every doctor's different and has a different threshold of what they're happy to do over the phone. I'm personally quite happy to do quite a lot, and if I need to bring someone in, I'll arrange that. But a lot of the things can be done over the phone. After that, I've got all my face-to-face appointments to deal with. This guy came in with abdominal pain, reminding me of the good old surgical days. I'm pretty sure I deliberately get all of these patients booked for me. It's alright, we made him smile. In between patients, you end up reviewing all the blood results for other patients and actioning them and making sure that you don't need to do anything else.
That last patient was quite challenging. As a trainee I get 15 minutes and to be honest I don't run late. But that last appointment took me half an hour because I needed to call language line to interpret. She had so many different symptoms, some of which were serious and some which weren't.
To be honest, I've avoided answering the question, at least up until now.
Yes, this world isn't as exciting as the previous one, but at least I get to go home in time and have a good quality of life.
You do see quite a lot of variety. Musculoskeletal, mental health problems, abdominal pain. But to be honest, I do miss not having you end up being a generalist. I think not having the specialist knowledge, that's something that I miss.
If you want a better insight into what my days used to be like as a surgical trainee, well, click here.